Hey everyone, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and it is that time again. We are nearing the completion of another season of the Void Arc. This is season 6 now. We've done a full 6 seasons of this, an entire half a year now, the Void Arc being out. Some people still haven't quite figured it out, and some people like me are getting a little tired of it and having to go in every day and how long it takes. So I'm going to be talking about my results from the Void Arc this season, and also a few suggestions I have. A few things I learned, but also things that we still desperately need within this mode. Before we go any further, I did want to say that if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Just scroll down below, hit it. I'd really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and talk about these results for these seasons and how we did. So we're going to start with server 23, because server 23, I finished with 1,089,732 Nova Crystals after last year doing 1,056,000. So we got more Nova Crystals, and we got 331,000 points, adventure points, as opposed to 315,000 adventure points. So we got more adventure points. We're going to be ranked right around 700, so we're still getting that top 1,000 as opposed to being ranked 807 the time before. And that was one of the things that was scaring me, was I did not want to break out of the top 1,000. I was adjusting my strategies to try and stay in that top 1,000. We were able to still get more Nova Crystals. We were able to buy out all the things I wanted from the Central Hall, unlock the 6th one. We only rolled over like 500 this season, so it's not like that's how I was able to do it. And yeah, we had a pretty dang good season overall. Cleared all of our Void Arc bosses. We got to 90% on the last day, so we were able to go through. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Void Loads, excuse me, on this last day here, which is huge. A lot of Nova Crystal income by getting there on that last day and unlocking that last map. So if you have the ability to skip one more day, go ahead and do it. I think I launched into like sector 4 so that I could make sure I could one-shot the boss in that day. I probably could have done 5, but I wasn't sure I'd be able to sign in and use up all my attack crystals and stuff because they were getting low. So did a very good job on server 23. Where we did not do so well is on server 13, unfortunately. A few big mistakes happened here. One of which was I didn't fill it up all one day, or I filled it up all one day, but I was filling in the heroes, and then the rest of the planets were empty. And so it was just this awkward situation where I could still skip, but I had to go another day and I couldn't start another day earlier. I also went back into sector 5 instead of sector 6. It's absolutely insane that if you have sector 6 unlocked and you click on sector 5, it does not give you a warning saying anything. I have gotten a warning before, being like, are you sure you want to click on this? But it must be like, I think I got it where when I had planets to unlock, and it was like telling me, hey, you can unlock the next sector. Do you want to do so? And it was like giving me that notification. Whereas I don't think it's ever done it like, hey, you've already unlocked sector 60. Are you sure you want to do sector 5? So we did that. That sucked. Missed that one day. So that sucked too. And we actually only finished with, 965,757 in Nova Crystals after doing 1,114,000. 1,142,548. So we got a lot less Nova Crystals. We got 176,000 less of Nova Crystals this season because of those mistakes. We also intentionally cleared a day, so you can see I'm at 338 here, 550. I intentionally 100%ed a few maps here because I wanted to make sure I locked in that top 1,000, because last season I was 943. I was pretty worried, and I don't think I need to be as worried next season. I think I'll be fine with how I'm growing and how things are doing to stay in that top 1,000 by doing the 90% skip strat every day. So I think we'll be okay, and we'll probably lock that in and do that because it did not pan out for me this season. Big failure. I was not able to even buy all the stellar shards at the end of the shop here, so that feels really bad. We'll roll over just a little bit next season. But yeah, pretty disappointed with how that went. Pretty happy with how server 23 went. As far as the leaderboard for this season versus last season, you can see we once again have Hoffsy, Fossey, and Polo is in 4th. Polo, I believe, finished 3rd last season, but it's possible I didn't check my stuff in time before Jesus signed in and did his stuff. And I think we're hitting that max there, because last season the leader is ranked 470,000, and this season it's 473,000. And I'm guessing that's the maximum amount of points you can get is what Fossey is achieving here. So they've definitely figured out that strategy. It will be interesting to see next season if anybody breaks that at all. final few things I wanted to talk about for this season. One is that I actually used the smash button for the very first time. And where I was using it specifically was when I needed to fill out a map. I think you can still get stung by this in a situation where it will deploy all your heroes, but you don't have everything explored. And then you might not be able to skip it 90%. So I'm still hesitant to ever recommend using it. But I was kind of cautiously using the smash button this season in order to just save time, because I'm really, really fed up with how long the Void Arc takes. I just don't like doing it. I don't like deploying it. I wish there was a quicker functionality with the smash button. Maybe instead of, it's hard because it's unique that it lets us prioritize different resources if we want them, right? You could go for PvP, you could go for the eggs if you wanted to, but I almost just wish it was just like, I don't know. Do I actually wish this? That was almost just like all the rewards were split up across all the planets. And so you, by smashing, you really could just get everything. Like instead of having void loads, like what if you just got a certain percentage of what is at the void load on every single planet, and as you upgraded your collector workshop, you just got more from every single planet on your Nova Crystals. That's definitely more boring, but it's also allowing you to just come in and smash. We still need a solution for seeing how many heroes we've deployed. It's crazy we still don't have that yet. We still need the ability, in my opinion, to go in on previous days and make up for if you missed a day. So being able to deploy 30, 45, 60 heroes. I would never recommend the way it's currently designed that they let you deploy all 60 in one day. But, you know, at least letting you, if you miss a day, go back and make up for it. And in general, it's going to hurt most people still because they're not going to have 30, 45, you know, E5s that they can deploy, but at least it allows them to still stay up with time and make up for mistakes. So we need that. Making the smash button better, saving our lineups more, you know, what we used for the Void Lord fights, just saving lineups in general in this game, obviously, still a thing. You know, they save our lineups for like Guild War smashes. Why can they not save the gear and enables we have on the heroes when we go to do that? That would just be excellent because, yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of the Void Arc. I love the resources. I like the idea behind the design, but the game is just the fact that this is what takes me the most time every day. Like, it takes me a long time to do my dailies across 2 accounts, and it used to be 3 with the free-to-play account, which obviously doesn't have Void Arc, but still, it was just taking me a long time to get and do stuff, and the Void Arc was definitely the one that made me groan the most. I was just like, oh, I just don't want to do this today. So, getting a little bummed about it. Hopefully they can speed it up, make it quicker, spread out the resources in a way where you don't feel as bad if you miss a day. I don't know exactly what the solution is, but yeah, pretty happy with how server 23 finished and pretty upset with server 13. I definitely made some mistakes there. Let me know in the comments below how you did. Did you have a good season? Are you still enjoying the Void Arc? Are you done with it like me? Let's just share all that together, and I will see you all, I'm sure, at the end of Season 7 in about a month here from now. That is all for this video, and I will see you all later.